Happy New Year! Welcome back to the kitchen. I took a brief hiatus to spend time with my family during the holidays, but today we're back and going strong with new videos for 2014. So today we're going to make a fruit-infused vitamin water. It's so important to get an adequate amount of water daily because water flushes toxins out of your body and it keeps our skin looking nice and healthy and vibrant. I happen to love drinking water, but not everyone likes to drink water. So this fruit-infused vitamin water is a great way to up your water intake and drink more water, and it's delicious. You have additional fruits, minerals, nutrients infused into the water. It's so much better than that store-bought sugary vitamin water with nutrients added back into the water. So let's get started, and we're going to make 3 different fruit-infused vitamin water. We're going to start with a ginger lemon, we're going to do a berrytastic, and then we're going to finish up with a cucumber mint. They're all really refreshing, they take seconds to make, and they're super delicious. So I have all of our ingredients right here, already ready and washed, looking delicious. We've got blackberries, fresh ginger, fresh mint, blueberries, a lemon, strawberries, and cucumber. So, let's get started. I already have 4 jars, because we're going to make 1 additional water at the end. 4 jars of already purified, store-bought bottled water. You can use purified, distilled, alkaline, just make sure it's, good water, good stuff. So I have 4 mason jars. You'll need mason jars or glass jars to make your water. You'll need I have my spoon here. You need a wooden spoon to just mash it up a little once you get it in there. And you'll need all these fruits that I just listed. So our first water that we're going to make is a ginger lemon water. It's super easy. So I'm going to take my first jar of water that we have sitting right here. I've got about a 4-inch chunk of ginger, and I've already peeled it just so that I can get more flavor into the water. And I'm just going to cut it up into chunks with a sharp knife. And then I'm going to take my lemon and I'm going to slice that. These jars are about 16 ounces. I think they're 16 ounces exactly. So a 4-inch chunk and about a half a lemon is going to flavor a 16-ounce bottle of water well. If you have larger jars, you can use more, you can use less. It really, however you like your things to taste. You just freestyle and do it how you want. So I've sliced up the lemons, dropping them in the water. I've chopped up my ginger, dropping that in the water. Then I have my spoon, and I just mash it up a little, and that one is done. It's that simple. It's that quick and easy. So that's the lemon ginger, and it's really refreshing. Lemon detoxes the body, alkalizes the body. Ginger has so many benefits. A cancer fighter. It's anti-inflammatory. If you're a little nauseous, if you're pregnant or something and you're a little nauseous, sipping on some ginger water throughout the day can really, really settle your stomach. So that's 1 water. The next water we're going to make is our berrytastic water. So I have mason jar number 2, and I have about 10 blueberries right here, dropping them in the water. And I have about 8 blackberries. And I grabbed a couple of strawberries. I'm going to do 3. And we're going to slice the strawberries up. And we're going to throw the strawberries in the water. I cut the tops off. You could leave them on if you wanted. Oh yeah, don't fill your water all the way up to the top, because when you go to stir it, it'll overflow a little, but it's just water. We're going to mash them up a little, stir it up a little. And that is water number 2. That one's a little messy. And so our final water that we're going to make is, and so berries, they're packed with antioxidants and they're great for your skin, so that combined with water, it's just delicious, and it gives your water a nice slight berry flavor, which is really delicious. So our next water is cucumber mint. So I have fresh mint already washed, mint leaves. I say I take about 10 mint leaves. I just grab a bunch. I love the flavor of mint. I'm tearing the leaves up. For this size jar, I'm going to use half a cucumber and I'm going to slice it. And that's going into the water. And that's our third water. You can mix it up with your spoon, mash it up, get some of the flavors going into the water. And that's our third water. This is a really, really refreshing, hydrating water. Cucumbers are high in water content. Mint is great. It's a great breath freshener, and it also helps with mucus in the chest, like if you have a cold or something, so mint is great for that. So our third water is a water that I make occasionally, and it doesn't involve fruit. This is just plain purified water, bottled water, and sometimes I make clay water. I use my clay, my bentonite clay that I use in masks, but you can also ingest this clay. This is a high quality grade clay. You can't go out and buy just any random clay and eat it, but this one is edible. So you can make clay water, which is excellent for digestive health, especially if you have like a stomach bug or a stomach virus. But clay, bentonite clay, is an excellent additive to your water, and you can put it in there, let it settle, drain it off, and then drink the water, and it actually tastes really, really, really good. So I take about a teaspoon of the clay, got my measuring cup, a heaping teaspoon, and I just scoop it in and I stir it up into the water. And that's it. And then you let that set, and the clay will settle at the bottom. Now all these waters I'll refrigerate and let it set for at least a couple hours or overnight, so that the flavors can come out of each ingredient that we put in there to really, you know, zest up your water. So that's it. We've got a clay water, we've got our cucumber mint, we've got our berrytastic, and we've got our ginger lemon. All of them are really delicious. This right here is, what, 1632, and another 16. So you can really get a good chunk of your water intake in by making flavored waters. You can use larger jars, you can use your own personal, you know, water bottle that you use throughout the day. You can put it in a pitcher and just pour off of a juice pitcher. So however you need to do, you can get your water intake in. And that's it. Any combination works. You can use all sorts of apples, pears, pineapple, oranges, anything, more herbs, rosemary, thyme, oregano, to give your water a different flavor. You can really freestyle and get creative here. So go ahead and make your water. I'll put the recipe for these 3 waters below, and links also to get some of the ingredients that I mentioned. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up if this is helpful for you. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.